All right, guys, what's up? It is Thursday, January 6th. Not January. It's February already. This year has flown by. Well, the 2020 CrossFit season is already started, and I was looking to hopefully get to some sanctionals, at least one this year, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that because of I was sick for the first 3 weeks of the year. Not trying to make a bunch of excuses, just empirically what's out there. This is the least fit I've been in a couple years since I've done CrossFit. Just my motivation's been super low. I started a new job. Now I'm not a full-time coach anymore. I'm a full-time electrician and still coach a little bit, but trying to stay in the sport as much as possible while doing it. But so what I'm going to be doing is I'm using 4 workouts as a test to basically start this training and then periodically test them as I go along the way to kind of test myself and to, I guess, hold myself a little bit more accountable with my training and more training specific things as I go along through this. And hopefully I'm going to make a run, as good a run as I can. I'm going to give it my everything, training for the next probably 9 months, going into the Open for 2020, which is in October of 2020. So it's the 2021 season. It's not confusing at all. Thank you, CrossFit. But training for the Open and then maybe some sanctionals after that, because I know a lot of the sanctioned events are based off your Open performance. So basically what I'm using, because I am a sourpuss, is the Rogue Invitational workouts from the 2020 qualifier. There's 4 workouts, pretty variable time caps. There's a 10-minute AMRAP, one with a 12-minute time cap, 6-minute AMRAP, and then a 20-minute AMRAP. So I'm going to test 2 of them today. First of which is a 10-minute AMRAP of a 1,000-meter row and 75 thrusters with 75 pounds. I have no expectations going into these. Like I said, this is basically like test week. I just started working out again a couple weeks ago after basically taking almost a month off from having the flu and like some stomach issues going on. So still not necessarily getting over it, but there's just, when you take 3 weeks off of fitness, your lungs don't really recover super fast. They do go away fast, but they don't recover fast. But I'm going to be testing the 10-minute AMRAP today, which is the thrusters and row, and then the 20-minute AMRAP, which is 100 double unders, 80 dumbbell snatches, 100 double unders, 60 toes to bar, 100 double unders, 40 double dumbbell front squats, 100 double unders, 20 strict handstand push-ups, and if you get to those strict handstand push-ups, back to the double unders, then dumbbell snatches, so on and so forth. 20 minutes. By now, these workouts have already been out for a good while, probably almost a month. Yeah, honestly, it was kind of hard to find them because Rogue's website was kind of weird, but I've only accidentally seen one person score, and it was Jacob Hepner on the row and thruster one, so I really have no expectations going into these. I don't know what anybody else has gotten. I don't know what I'm going to get. I do like thrusters, so hopefully I do well on this one. But like I said, I'm really not worried about how I do on it because I'm going to be retesting them in the next few months, probably every couple months or so. I'd probably say every 2 months maybe, just to kind of as like a litmus test to see how I'm doing as far as like getting my conditioning back. So I really want to make a good run at the Open. I've had a couple good runs at the Open in 2015 when they changed the super region. I got 35th or 36th in the region, which if they wouldn't have changed over, I would have gone to regionals that year. And then 2016, I think I got 60 something, but ended up going on a team that year, which was the goal anyways, was to go on a team. 2017, I didn't do the Open because I was in the Army then, and I think during that Open I was in the middle of Airborne So I was too busy not drinking water and waiting to jump out of airplanes for 6 hours at a time. So it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for fitness. And after sitting in a shed for all day wearing a harness, you really don't want to do any open workouts. 2018, I'm trying to think if I did the open. I did do the open then, but I was living in North Carolina and I just injured my back. So wasn't my peak performance. I was mainly just trying to stay healthy, get back into it, get some motivation after getting a back injury. But then 2019, I probably had my best open performance I'd ever had. And that was the year they changed to this new event, the new style of qualifying for the CrossFit Games, which was with the sanctioned events and everything, which everybody, you guys all know. And I got 192nd in the world, which I don't know what that would translate to, being if we still did regions, because you can't break it down by regions anymore. But I don't remember what I got the year I got like 35th in the region or something. But I'm pretty sure it was way lower down the leaderboard than 192nd. And then I was just programming for myself, having fun, doing what I thought was fun, what I thought I needed to work on. Then summer 2019, I really just kind of got burned out and it was hard to find motivation. We moved into a house. A lot of the house stuff took over. I'd come out here to work out in the garage and I'd end up getting, some inspiration to work on the house a little bit and end up doing a lot of that, less fitness, kind of lost motivation, quit working at the gym full time and started doing electrician stuff full time in around October, maybe around Halloween or so. So training, I've got to be a lot more structured with my training now, but I'm still going to program for myself and I'm going to video the series along the way, not every training session, but a good bit of them to kind of, there's bugs in here, kind of show you guys what's going on with that and to kind of document as I go throughout this and try to make a run at the 2020 or 2021 season. So I'm going to warm up and I'm going to do one of the first workouts, see how it goes. That was so much harder than I thought it would be. Oh God, what is wrong with me? That was hard. It was just like heart rate and shoulders from pulling and pushing, but should have broke the thrusters up earlier. I got one full round and like 297 on the row. So honestly, 300 meters in a minute. After that, I'm cool with that. Wish I wouldn't have risked as much on the thrusters. Maybe like 15s and 10s. I started out with 20, ended 15, and then 4 sets 10. Held a 149 on the first row, and after that, dropped it to on the second row. When I got back to it, I think I got like a 140 to 139 for the 300 meters. I was pulling really hard. So, all in all, honestly, I'm not upset about it. Wish I would have done a little better, but
That's why we're testing these. I'll redo them later. All right, I'm gonna go eat some meatloaf. What's up, guys? About to do the second workout of the testing, which is 20-minute AMRAP, 100 double unders, 80 dumbbell snatches, 100 double unders, 60 toes to bar, 100 double unders, 40 double dumbbell front squats, 100 double unders, 20 strict handstand push-ups. You get through all that, you go back to the beginning and keep going through. I'm hoping to get through like one round, maybe. We'll see how it goes. 60 toes to bar are gonna take me a little bit. My capacity on those is super low right now. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably do small sets on that. Everything else, I think I'm just gonna move through and go based off feel. I haven't done double unders, honestly, in like a month. Sorry, something was making noises. So, I don't know how consistent those are gonna be. I'm probably gonna have to break them up. Hopefully I can do them unbroken every time. Once I get fatigued, we'll see how they go. But, did a short one, a little bit more anaerobic. Now we're gonna do a 20-minute one. A little bit longer workout. Not super great at longer workouts typically, but it's something I look forward to getting better at. So, without further ado, here we go. What a pitiful effort. Oh my gosh. I got a long ways to go. A, that was hard. I hadn't done double unders in forever, but B, I guess first and foremost, that was just pitiful. Oh. I don't know if I hadn't had enough water or what, or if I'm just bad right now. I'm just not good. There's no gas there. Anyways, well, I got 2 more workouts to do, not today. Probably do those tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. I didn't really work out yesterday. Actually, I didn't work out at all yesterday. The day before was kind of, I worked out a little bit, not very much though. I know I gotta work on toes to bar, and double unders, and dumbbell front squats, and dumbbell snatches, and double unders. Anyways, got a lot of work to do. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. A lot more where it comes from. I don't even know if I'm really saying words right now that make sense, but you know what I mean? Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Yeah, there'll be more videos to come. I'll try to do like 1 a week, maybe 2 a week, depending on how much free time I have. But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys. Enjoy.